Manipur observes 27th Kargil Vijay Diwas to honor bravery and supreme sacrifice of Indian soldiers who fought in Kargil War. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala calls upon citizens to contribute towards the vision of a developed India by 2047. Kurai Assembly Constituency MLA Leshangtem Susindro hints at leaving BJP if the present government fails to regain trust and confidence of people. JFT demands centre and state government to announce clear decision on NRC updation in Manipur by August 6, warns of intense protests if government fails to act. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says government schools in Manipur are witnessing steady revival with significant rise in student admissions over the past few years. Union Minister Pralhad Joshi appointed as the new Education Minister following Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation. Team Rescue Manipur launches state's first ever 105-kilometer river rafting expedition themed Building Resilience to Overcome Natural Disasters. And Manipur's Chanambam Rishikanta wins silver medal for India in men's 60 kg weightlifting event at 23rd Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm HONREICHON SHIMRAY bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. The 27th Kargil Vijay Diwas was observed across the country today to honor the bravery and supreme sacrifice of Indian soldiers who fought in 1999 Kargil War. In Manipur, the state government commemorated the occasion with a program held at the Palace Auditorium of MSFDS in Imphal. Addressing the gathering, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala said the courage and sacrifice displayed by Kargil War heroes would continue to inspire the youth of the nation. Calling upon citizens to contribute towards the vision of a developed India by 2047, he urged everyone to serve the nation with dedication and remain committed to safeguarding its unity and integrity. The governor highlighted unwavering commitment of armed forces in defending the country's sovereignty, often making supreme sacrifice in the line of duty. Recalling India's victory in the Kargil War, he said Kargil Vijay Diwas is observed every year to honor the valor and sacrifices of brave soldiers. He also expressed pride over significant contribution of Manipuris serving in the country's security forces and urged younger generation to imbibe the values of courage, patriotism and respect for the nation's heroes.
The spirit of patriotism and sacrifice of Kargil heroes should inspire our youth to dedicate their lives in serving the country. Patriotism is not just a word, it's a feeling, a philosophy, a way of life. It involves commitment, discipline, sacrifice, dedication, and commitment to the service of the nation. As we march towards Viksit Bharat by 2047, our nation's vision for becoming a developed country, every citizen of this country must come forward to serve and protect the country. It's not enough to simply admire the brave sons of our country. Every citizen must strive to emulate Kargil heroes. While the nation appreciates the sacrifices of our armed forces at the forefront of defending the
Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand recalled the historic Kargil War fought in 1999 after Pakistan violated India's territorial integrity. He said the day marks the victory of Indian armed forces in the 78-day conflict and remembered the 527 soldiers who laid down their lives for the nation, including 5 from Manipur. The Chief Minister lauded the exemplary role played by Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy in defending the country's sovereignty. He paid tribute to all the martyrs, conveyed solidarity with their families and expressed hope that the spirit of Kargil War would continue to inspire future generations. The commemorative program was attended by Home Minister Govindas Kontojam, Art and Culture Minister Kuraijam Loken, BJP MLAs, Chief Secretary, Director General of Police, Security Advisor, senior civil and police officials and other dignitaries.
Bharat is handy amadi apun basaktam kaidana Hawaii Ponthawi Rosing Dugi Mapamba and Nasi Hagatpa Madi Sarajali Bijari Nuit Asiki Nixon Palan Sina Imale Waki Tamata Ecoina Amato in Levinava Atoba Sing Nakatunga Singadu Levna Manganaba Madi Yeknava Singdagi Mikup Nam Sina Labor Tangai for the Tamzani Aikoi Kudimona Leva Sibu had a Kanba Amatoiba Sokotba Lamdama Winava Ponabada Taulang Lomina Si Haina Bill Tozeri Barakilami Sigitona Katopanga Mugi Wakalun Kaya do we could see Mirror Namadi Tungi Mirror but Nixon Dunagani had fallen without seeing Nungu Wakalun Punakamina Amadi Apun Basatam Napa Amadi Akanba Pangan Leva Barat Sim Nabagidam Equipment.
To commemorate Kargil Vijay Diwas, a Sundays on Cycle program was organized today. The event is part of a nationwide initiative aimed at encouraging people to stay physically fit and lead healthier lifestyles through cycling. The program was held at Sports Authority of India Special Training Center at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex. It was attended by Chief Medical Officer of 26th Sector Assam Rifles, Palel Commandant Dr. Muhammad Akbar, Major S. Ihash of 26th Sector Assam Rifles, Sai STC Kuman Lampak Center in charge M. Ramani, along with coaches, staff members and athletes from various disciplines. The cycling rally was organized to pay tribute to the brave soldiers who made a supreme sacrifice during the Kargil War to safeguard unity and integrity of the nation. The rally began from Sai STC Kuman Lampak office, proceeded to Western Gate of Kangla and returned to the starting point. Speaking on the occasion, Commandant Dr. Muhammad Akbar said that as lifestyle-related diseases are increasing across the country, people, especially the younger generation, should reduce their dependence on unhealthy food habits and adopt healthier lifestyles. He added that programs like Sundays on Cycle play an important role in promoting fitness, good health and patriotism among the public.
Kargil Vijay Diwas habisi karino haba matamda akoina Kargil war gi matamda bravery haitare ko soldiers singduna moina supreme sacrifice to kibdo digi respect to boina kana kana to jabani adu me ningsim boina pangthok sabani aduga related oina in relation to oina ngasi gi kano sida Sunday on Cycle se aduga correlate toroga koina pangthok sabani haina igi tarap tin sinjaninge akoi gi haksang je fana thamba amasung akoi gi discipline amasung dedication and akoi gi perseverance habisi amna darkar wai akoi gi haksang fariba mati akoi isa se sinabang ngani afaba wakhan khalakani.
Kurai Assembly Constituency MLA Leshangtem Susindro today said he may consider leaving the BJP if the present government fails to regain the trust and confidence of people. He made the remarks while speaking to media persons on the sidelines of a special general body meeting of Leshangtem Sagai Apunba Loop and a meritorious award distribution ceremony held at Mitin Shanglen, Kurai Sajol Lekai Tinsit Road. Susindro claimed that public support for BJP remained largely intact before and during the period of President's rule, despite the state facing an unprecedented crisis. However, he alleged that the popular government formed after President's rule has failed to live up to people's expectations, resulting in a decline in public confidence. The MLA also claimed that there is a lack of communication within the party. Responding to Congress Party's allegation that BJP is responsible for dividing Manipur, Susindro asserted that the present situation is the outcome of policies introduced during the Congress regime. Referring to Article 371C, he claimed that the provision has contributed to divide between the hills and valley. He called for either the abolition of Article 371C or its implementation across the entire state, saying it is necessary to safeguard Manipur's unity and territorial integrity.
BJP system President rule BJP graph haibadare kaishu yam kan mangde do anoba sarkar la kanda miyam gi expectation do torokta bagi neba koinu je graph se haidare is article 371 c se masi da sengna kanda ching amasung tam thugai bani pulap singtam TM gana Article 371 C jina absorb toksan ba valley part sima natragana Article 371 C je abolish tawba adunatana akoi Manipur da tangdo leita suna la waina.
The centre and state government must announce a clear decision on updating of National Register of Citizens (NRC) in Manipur by August 6. Failing this, the Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation (JFD), along with its supporting organizations and people of Manipur, will launch a series of intensified protests from August 7. The announcement was made by JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba during a press conference held at Manipur Press Club, Majorkul, Imphal today, attended by representatives of JFD and allied organizations. Jitendra Ningomba said that updating the NRC before conducting census in Manipur has been a long-standing demand of people, JFD and various civil society organizations. In support of the demand, JFD and its partner organizations have held public meetings across the state and adopted several resolutions. Memorandums have also been submitted to the centre, state government and other concerned authorities. However, he alleged that despite these efforts, neither the state or the centre government has provided any response or assurance on the issue. He said the governments have been given time until August 6 to make their position clear. He appealed to local clubs, Mirapaibis and public to exert pressure on the respective MLAs to support NRC updation in the state. He also urged the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha MPs from Manipur to raise the demand for NRC updation in the state during the ongoing parliament session.
India ki Prime Minister da, Home Minister da, Manipur ki Chief Minister da, Registrar General of India da, se sang thaba yaba thare adubu ojiksi makhoi na kain ta tawdabgi mong ama lairikpa si ki tanja si yorpu matam da NRC si bu update tawbiu hoidan laujriba khoi gi thamoi da amadi Manipur miyam da sarang na ba makha kohale maramdi kaigino haibum tam da laiba August ki tang tara ka taritgi census tawrgani haibagi makhoi census department gi oiba makhoi gi training tawbu khotba loina tawba leiraba oibani laiba August ki tang Fawgi Manunda, Manipuri Lengangna, census Togdring Mamanga, NRC update Togudabani Habase, Manipuri Miamda, Lok Tokadabani. Natragadi, Agaskitang, Teritagidi, Amukta Tokri Bomonga, Akan Mamkalgi, agitation Mayama Pankurkan.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan says government schools in Manipur are witnessing a steady revival with a significant rise in student admissions over the past few years. He stressed the need to enhance school infrastructure. He made the remarks today while inaugurating the new library building of Herangoitong High School. Speaking further, the Chief Minister stated that several government schools, including Herangoitong High School and Singjamei Chingamaka High School, have recorded a sharp increase in student enrollment, indicating improvement of these educational institutions. The Chief Minister attributed the positive trend to government's policy initiatives for development of government schools, along with the dedicated efforts of teachers and school management committees. The inaugural function was attended by Education as Director N.G. Bogendro, other officials, teachers and members of the school management committee.
Tara ni sudah kena pass tahu na, farsi budget kami ambil jauh, lepas makan cari. Sama na, pergi herang goi tu school sisu, siru tarum dan boleh ada awak macam sana, pergi school di committee sembi dana. Dia wajah sing di talent juga kerja. Yang ama penting bang di mana sini, sahaja cama yang kei, sudah isi. Juga, wajah yang dia boleh lekai, pergi committee.
Union Minister Pralhad Joshi will be the new Education Minister following the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Pralhad Joshi has been assigned the charge of the Ministry of Education in addition to his existing portfolio. He is currently serving as the Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution and New and Renewable Energy. President Draupadi Murmu has accepted the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan from the Union Council of Ministers with immediate effect. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Sadyabrata said that the current situation in Manipur, where people are unable to travel freely beyond Sekmai in the north to Kakching Lamkhai in the south, is a matter of serious concern. He warned that if the situation continues for a longer period, the hardships faced by people will increase. He made the remarks today while attending the inaugural program of a 2-day social service cum tree plantation and youth interaction program organized by Better Yak School at Begyabadi Laikai Community Hall, Singjamay, Wangma. The program was graced by Kerau MLA L. Rameshwar, Mayang Imphal MLA K. Robindro, Environmental Officer Muhammad Habibullah, Imphal West DIC General Manager A. Loken, and Mera Foods Managing Director H. Shubra. As part of the program, sportspersons from Yak School Assembly constituency who have brought laurels to the state were felicitated with mementos and gifts. Speaking on the occasion, Speaker Satyabrata said the prevailing situation in Manipur requires both state government and central government to work together with sincerity and mutual understanding to find a lasting solution. He also observed that many young people today viewed politics negatively. However, he stressed that politics itself is not inherently bad. Instead, he urged capable and committed youths to actively participate in politics.
Isa si chawe phare ma si class 10 pass out de ni matung da tuye to tame tuye lore matung da han de engineer doctor and secretary final ko sa ni doctor de lu le ho adu de hi hen kai ma asam de lei tra bra ba puisi adu hen ba civil service ki ba khai option nei adu de kana na sai sarkar tho khum da ba ma am chu ma ko oi bi da pha ba tho to bo no ba gi loina ga ho ji ki na haron sing na politics yam na mo na khan ba ma lei adu ni pura ma loina mo to din te politics issue pha ba na ha sing da ka yam na lei ma di yam na achu mo wa le lo ko no da ba pha ba khan bu tho pong ngam ba wa khan lu sing gyan ta ba lai lai su yam na hi ba na sing na politics da sang ga pha ba legislature ba mo su ya nei lo jai.
Sit-in protest of Imagi Meira demanding government to conduct immediate assembly session enact Manipur Indigenous People Verification, Identification and Registration Act, safeguard territorial integrity, detect and deport illegal immigrants from the state, resettlement of IDPs to their native homes and legal safeguards to village volunteers enters day 2. The sit-in protest commenced yesterday at Ima Pantoibi Shanglin, Thangmeiban. Women agitators belonging to Naga, Meitei and Meitei Pango communities took part in the sit-in, which will continue till tomorrow. Speaking on the sidelines, Imagi Meira President T.H. Sujata noted that people of the state are facing untold suffering and hardship in wake of the ongoing crisis. She appealed to the government to launch serious efforts to resolve the ongoing crisis. Sujata also demanded the government to hold assembly session presently to discuss and fulfill the demands of the organization. She furthermore warned that if the government continues to neglect these demands, Imagi Meira along with the people may even take the step to boycott the government. Protests erupted last night after 4 residents of Hundung who had gone to Nungsangkong for farming were reportedly detained by Assam Rifles. According to Impact News sources, a large mob came out at Lambui and Sokwao to block the passage of Assam Rifles following information that 4 members of Naga community identified as KS Yuimang, SK Shom, KSV Kwirami and KSV Hunreitei were apprehended by AR troopers and were being transported to Imphal. Sources informed that Assam Rifles were able to pass the blocks at Lambui and Sokwao. However, another group of people blocked the passage at Lengangching where an intense confrontation between the Central Security Forces and locals ensued. The same sources informed that locals, including a large number of women wielded torch, demanded immediate release of those apprehended, and as tension rose, enraged mob turned over a vehicle belonging to Assam Rifles, who also resorted to using tear gas shells to disperse the mob. Following a brief scuffle between the irate public and Assam Rifles, both sides came an agreement to resolve the matter through proper discussion, following which the 4 Naga locals were released. Another report informed that following the news of Assam Rifles transporting 4 members of Naga community, large number of people of Naga and Meitei communities blocked the Yukrul Imphal Road and Yangang Pokpi. Kairao Block Congress Committee condemned the killing of Ngangkam Thambo from Kairao Wangke Mamang Likai and causing grievous injury to his wife. The Block Congress Committee alleges that failure of police to book the real perpetrators involved in the crime raises suspicions over involvement of people in power, affirming that it will extend support in the demands of JSC and family of victims. Speaking to media persons today at Kerau Makting Litan Makhongda in this regard, committee advisor and former candidate M.I. Khan said that the identity of attackers had been disclosed by the family, and following this, the police had arrested a suspect. However, another person directly involved in the crime is still at large. He also questions the failure of police to provide accurate details of the crime, while urging authorities that the probe must not be influenced politically in any way. He went on to criticize the government, saying that such incidents only indicate that a situation of law and order in the state. He reiterated that police and relevant authorities must expedite probe and bring the perpetrators to justice.
Kerau Block Congress Committee na so asumba phangdir phawba GSC na changsalakpa amasung imung manung changsalaba thabak tai khoi fulli mateng pangjakhini loina na asumba thodok asida kana bu oirabasu sarkari bhamnaiba oigera kana pawalaiba mi oigera Manipur imagi damak khoi lamdam asigi damak tangdu leitana leinabagi damukta shanti puraksi hairadi manaba mi ngengbatai sangha banga leitaba laira chuthaba natrang upai leitaba mioidana justice phangandaba ina kera khunba bhamnaibagi imungda oiramagadi ngasi wangke mathoise ngahana mi phaba yaramabani masi phaba ngamde masi athubada phabi naba Kerau Block Congress Committee ki maikai dage koi appeal taujari.
Kukching District Supply and Marketing Cooperative Society Limited alleges that some people secretly sold off the society's plot located at Kukching Lamdong without giving any information to its members. Speaking to news persons today at the society's godown, Society President Kontojam Manihar revealed that some people secretly sold off the society's plot, which includes a godown, to a private individual on July 22, 2022. He alleged that those who secretly sold off the property even forged the signatures of deceased members. Mahinar sought intervention from Chief Minister and relevant authorities to punish those involved under Prevention of Damage to Public Property Act 1984. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on inauguration of Northeast India's first myopia clinic at Eastern Eye Foundation and Research Centre, Porompat. Keep watching Impact News.
Big announcement. Akas Manipur chapter ge tuition fee handak chahi gi oina 100% wife tawjiragani. Akupa marol gi damak makhada pijariba telephone number asidagi khangwiba yagani. Natraga aikoi gi campus office ta legbiraklaga akupa marol khangwiba yagani. Loinana experience leraba faculties singna class tawbusu hokre.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Eastern Eye Foundation and Research Centre at Kurai Ahongai Leirak Porompat today inaugurated the first myopia clinic in Northeast India. The facility is the 15th dedicated myopia clinic in the country. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman and Managing Director of Eastern Eye Foundation and Research Centre, Dr. Ronel Soibam, said the incidence of myopia, short-sightedness among children aged 4 to 22 years has been increasing steadily in recent years. He attributed the rise in myopia primarily to reduced outdoor physical activity and increased screen time, with children spending more time on mobile phones, watching television and reading indoors. Dr. Ronel said the advanced diagnostic equipment installed at the clinic will enable the early detection of myopia. He added that timely diagnosis and appropriate treatment can help slow the progression of the condition and significantly reduce the risk of serious vision-related complications in the future.
Masi angang say 5 years day in 22 years for angang ngan screening ta hobo targati ngasai gi myopia ji have minus power ji hengatana ba adegi matam chana kuin prevent tongna ba hengat hidak lang tak pi hoba adegi atopa anoki kenogi chongda orthoke lens kind lai ri bu ko ma am the piraga magi ngasai gi minus power ji hengatana ba gi damukta yamna phaba instrument ne have targati.
Empaneled pharmacies operating under CMHT PMJ scheme at Jennings Hospital have announced that they will suspend the supply of medicines to CMHT PMJ beneficiaries and IDP card holders from July 27. In a statement, the Empaneled Pharmacy Union CMHT PMJ Jennings Hospital said the decision has been taken due to non-settlement of pending bills by the authorities concerned. The union stated that a suspension of medicine supply will remain in effect until the outstanding payments are cleared. Team Rescue Manipur has launched Manipur's first ever 105-kilometer river rafting expedition. The expedition is being organized under the theme Building Resilience to Overcome Natural Disasters. The rafting expedition began from Pukhao Iranfam Bridge in Imphal East and will conclude at Kordak Ichil Bridge. 4 participants are traveling in each raft. Speaking at a flag-off program held at PYO office in Kundrakpam, Team Rescue Manipur advisor Hegrujam Rajeshwar said the initiative aims to equip the younger generation with the knowledge and skills needed to respond effectively to natural disasters, which are becoming increasingly frequent in Manipur. He said the 105-kilometer rafting expedition along the Iril River and Imphal River is part of the training program conducted by Team Rescue Manipur. The expedition is expected to take 2 days to complete. Rajeshwar added that rescue and disaster response training will also be provided to youths in the coming days.
Mahoksaagi khudongthiba kaya bu mayongnaba ngamnaba sem chaduna leisi haiba message ekoi Team Rescue Manipur na ngasi boba chahi ahum khara abaji bobuda koina mayang in mateng koi khudongthiba tar kanda natural calamities disaster koi sing chauba sina chingba mayam tholukpa kanda koina mateng pangmagi thabak tawraiba posi miyam pumnamakta Manipur gi praja jingsda koi mateng pangingbagi kadagi mayam gi damakta thabak tawningbagi pot kayam leiragaju masi hogdok pinaba ma leitragadi platform ama leitragadi yadamina koina koi pana mayam ama tawduna koi Manipur gi tongan phong kayadagi angangjing tawraga koi mapungda koi rap anida mi mari mi nipan chatkani.
A book authored by Dr. Michael Samjet Sabam on anomalies of census data from 1961 to 2011, titled Memory Manipulation and Migration, Understanding the Anomalies in Manipur's Census 1961 to 2011, was released today. The book release event was held at National Research Center NRC Building, Kanchipur, graced by former Vice Chancellor of Dana Manjuri University Professor N. Rajmohan, NRC President Thongam Ajit, Demographer and Biostatistician Professor R.K. Narendra, IGN TU Associate Professor Dr. Homen Tangjam as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor. Speaking at the program, Dr. Michael Samjet Sabam said that the book discusses on topics of reported ambiguities and anomalies in data of censuses conducted in 1961 till 2011. He pointed out that the book also delves on issues of irregularities in data of mother tongue, scheduled tribe and migration and possible alteration of data by vested interest parties. Dr. Michael Samjet Sabam went on to say, government must acknowledge the structural issues and anomalies in previous census and ensure that such deviation do not occur in the current census exercise. Imphal West Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Rajkumar today stressed that genuine interest and commitment are essential for success, advising students not to choose careers simply because they are popular. He was speaking at a felicitation program organized by Hengang United Clubs Organization, HUCO, to honor meritorious Class 10 and 12 students who excelled Class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by BOSEM, COSEM and CBSE at Ibuto Marjing Lai Haraufam, Hengang. He also speaking on the occasion, Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Thangjam Thabali, urged students to work with determination, develop productive habits and stay committed to achieving their goals amid growing competition. Tribal Affairs and Hills Joint Secretary NG Uttam, All Manipur State Panchayat Parishad President P. December and State Commissioner Persons with Disabilities Manipur W. Birahari among others attended the program. The first Haisnam Nupi Macha Memorial Trust Achievers Felicitation Program was held today to honor outstanding students and sportspersons from Patsoi Part 3 for their achievements and encourage excellence in education and sports. The program was jointly organized by Haisnam Nupi Macha Memorial Trust and Patsoi Tuliyaima Century Club at the club's community hall. Speaking on the occasion, Patsoi MLA Sapam Kunja Keshor Keba said that true success is not measured by wealth or status alone, but by one's willingness to serve society and help those in need. The MLA also appreciated Haisnam Nupi Macha Memorial Trust for organizing the felicitation program to promote societal welfare.
Share to at the same time, Shakti Yamle Pamle, Manale, Shakti for welfare of society di tawag ng dagli mana sa tipay ito ay powerless ay niya. Yang tagan nga niya ko'y mga sinamagi alam ng sige layo sugi maming bigas maina. Pesa na pala masih hanya kesulitan I appreciate just like it.
An initiative to clear the blocked drainage channel of Lokongpat has begun to address the hardships faced by farmers cultivating around of paddy fields in Kangabok and Sangayumpham under Kangabok Assembly constituency. The blockage had prevented proper drainage, leading to waterlogging in agricultural fields. The clearance work is being carried out using an excavator arranged by the team of Dr. Roman Kumar. Speaking on the matter, social worker Dr. Roman Kumar said that continuous rainfall had caused silt and debris to accumulate in the drainage channel connected to Arong River around Lokongpat, obstructing the flow of water. As a result, farmers feared heavy losses to their paddy crops. He said the channel is being cleared to ensure smooth drainage and provide relief to affected farmers.
Loise loi siradra dagi koi hulribagi awab roi mangadra pakhana sum leramane dubu maramji thirubaganda khongsida koi kabu napi myam kang myam jing jino khunjalagi singji chen bangam dabu oipa sogu maram oi lerame koina problem solve tobe aboi tar de koina pangong ngam banting oi tar de na sum khnaraga ngasi je JCB maina pujaraga koi sengwai be horaga yengmane adu isi adag senggo ko de singsi yam kanna chele tare sigi chele ba sing ko chen chele gadi
State-level mathematics competition, Mathadron 2.0, was held today in centers across Imphal, Taubal and Kakching. The mathematics competition was carried out under the aegis of Kangabok Development and Student Union Kangabok. The Imphal Center was allotted at DG Higher Secondary School, Wycombe Mani Girls College for Taubal and Martin Grammar English School for Kakching. More than 2,000 students from different schools participated in the competition. The competition was conducted in 2 shifts for classes 2, 3, 4 and 6 in morning and evening shift for classes 5, 7, 8 and 9. Results of the competition will be declared on K. Dasu's official Facebook page. Manipuri Students Federation Jiribam Committee organized an essay competition on the topic Pebam Chitaranjan Mangang, a voice against AFSPA for students of classes 8 to 12. Around 120 students from various schools in Jiribam district participated in the competition held at RK Sanatombi Devi Vidyalaya, Babubara, Jiribam.
Hojik mahi tamliba singdasu athoba Pebam Chitaranjan Mangang na lawromba thodang sing ngasi phawda Black law sing thamjanba miot minai na khanglak ngamdraba Indiana Manipur sida thamjinlamba fasphagi kholaw asibu lokhok taba yade habegi maramda Pebam Chitaranjan mahak masamak miyangi thodang lawga human torch oina August ki tarik ta tukta laikhidabani adugi pandamda pangthok chabani ngasi SSC da saruk yakiba jibamda leiba tongan ba satra satri apunba oina satra chamal kun saruk yaki.
The pre-production ceremony of Sunlight Films Productions' new film Lily A Orphan Natti was held today at Manipur Press Club. The film will be directed by E. Nong with Ananjit Ilangbam working on the story and screenplay. Yaikomba Haubam is the film's music director. Cast of the film include Indu Joybidya, Ananjit Ilangbam, Nepo Chongtham, Bung Ogram Golpriya and Lintoy. World War II's D-Day landing breaches in northern France and the iconic Mount Olympus in Greece were among the sites added to the World Heritage List today at a UN committee meeting in South Korea reviewing dozens of nominations. The UNESCO's committee, which meets in Busan, also inscribed the ancient Japanese capitals of Asuka and Fujiwara and South Sudan's Boma Badingilo migratory landscape, host to one of the world's largest land mammal migrations and the country's first addition to the World Heritage List. The French designation covers the 5 Normandy landing beaches, Omaha, Utah, Sword, Gold and Juno, where more than 150,000 elite troops came ashore on June 6, 1944, along with Point du Hoc assault site, all centered to the campaign to liberate Western Europe from Nazi occupation during World War II. Now in sports. Manipur's Chanambam Rishikanta wins a silver medal for India in the men's 60 kg weightlifting event at the 23rd Glasgow Commonwealth Games. The games, which began on July 23, will continue until August 2. In the men's 60 kg category held today, Malaysia's Muhammad Anik bin won the gold medal with a total lift of 273 kg, comprising 121 kg in snatch and 152 kg in clean and jerk. Representing India, Chanambam Rishikanta lifted 121 kg in snatch and 143 kg in clean and jerk for a total of 264 kg to secure the silver medal. Joshua Amunga of Kenya claimed the bronze medal with a total lift of 260 kg, including 115 kg in snatch and 145 kg in clean and jerk. With this achievement, Rishikanta earned India's first silver medal at the 23rd Glasgow Commonwealth Games. He hails from Ngairangbam Makha Maninglekai under Konthojam Assembly constituency and is the son of Chanambam Irabot and Chanambam Ongbi Jini. He was born on July 5, 1998. The games are being held at the OVO Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland, with 11 athletes from Manipur representing India. Meanwhile, Olympic silver medalist Saikom Mirabai Chanu is scheduled to compete in the women's 48 kg weightlifting event tonight. Manipur has won a total of 10 medals at the All India Police Judo Cluster Championship being held at GMC Balayogi Indoor Stadium, Gachibowli, Hyderabad, under the aegis of All India Police Post Control Board. The championship, which began on July 23, features competitions in judo, wushu, taekwondo, karate and pencak silat and will continue till July 30. In judo, Huidrom Sunibala clinched gold medal in the women's plus 78 kg category, while Moirang Tem Inauton secured the bronze medal in the men's minus 81 kg category. In wushu, Anne Roshibina won the gold medal in Sanda minus 60 kg event. In the Taulu discipline, Anne Wataba Mite claimed 2 silver medals in Nangwan and Nangun, along with a bronze medal in Nandao. M. Megajit bagged bronze medals in Changwan and Daoshu, while L. Samantha won a bronze medal in Nandao and C.H. Herojit secured a bronze medal in Taijijian. In connection with the second anniversary of Imphal Runners Foundation, formerly known as Team 195 BPM, and 10 km second anniversary run was held today. In the men's group, James Thiam crossed the finish line in 33 minutes and 12 seconds. Mutum Mukta in 34 minutes and 5 seconds and Somen Tokchom in 34 minutes and 8 seconds. In the women's group, Tayenjam Russia Chanu crossed the finish line in 40 minutes and 9 seconds, followed by Tongram Sophie Chanu in 41 minutes and 29 seconds and Thaunaujam Maria Chanu in 43 minutes and 13 seconds. The anniversary run was flagged off from cargo located at Ghari Airport Road. Speaking on the sidelines, Imphal Runners Foundation founding member Laishramcha Nikhil revealed that the second anniversary run drew large participation of runners from not only valley areas but also from different hill districts. Nikhil revealed that Imphal Runners Foundation has plans to hold bigger events in the future to promote running in Manipur. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur observes 27 Kargil Vijay Diwas to honor bravery and supreme sacrifice of Indian soldiers who fought in Kargil War. Governor Ajay Kumar Bala calls upon citizens to contribute towards the vision of a developed India by 2047. Kurai Assembly constituency MLA Shangtem Susindro hints at leaving BJP if the present government fails to regain trust and confidence of people. JFT demands centre and state government to announce clear decision on NRC updation in Manipur by August 6, warns of intense protests if government fails to act. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says government schools in Manipur are witnessing steady revival with significant rise in student admissions over the past few years. Union Minister Pralhad Joshi appointed as the new Education Minister following Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation. Team Rescue Manipur launches state's first ever 105-kilometer river rafting expedition team, building resilience to overcome natural disasters. And Manipur's Chanambam Rishikanta wins silver medal for India in men's 60 kg weightlifting event at 23rd Glasgow Commonwealth Games. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Sky Hospital na Manipur da heart attack line nabagi damak 24/7 emergency service piduna lakli. Karigumba adom da